defense. That team had scored over 100 points in 2 games coming in.
Yeah. I like the grit that we played with tonight. I like the guts we showed. You know, we gave up. You know, on the first drive, we have them 3rd and 15, or 3rd and 15, and we make them force them into an incompletion, and we get a roughing the passer. And then they converted 3 more 3rd down conversions on that drive, and they end up in the end zone. When we have the opportunity to get off the field, we've got to get off the field in 3rd down. It's too important. We've talked about it for 2 weeks. We didn't do a great job of that tonight, but we did enough.
What about the lift that Spangler gave you when he came in?
Yeah. You know, and that's why both of those guys have shared a lot of time coming into the next game, and we'll continue to do that because we feel like they can bring some different things to the table, and I thought the spark that he gave us when he came in was much needed.
Overall, I think they had the ball 2-1 in that first half. You had your backs against the wall the whole time, but didn't break. I thought that gave you all the time you needed.
Well, I told the guys at halftime, I said, fellas, I want you to think about something. I've got my defense coordinator going nuts in my headset the whole first half that we're lined up wrong pretty much every single play. And I told our guys at halftime, I said, I want you to think about something now. We have not played great at all. I mean, almost bad, and it's 7-7, right? So now we get to wipe that slate clean. We make some adjustments. I thought we did a great job with the adjustments, shut them out in the second half, and our offense puts 2 scores on the board. So I'm pleased and I'm proud of our guys. We got to get better, though.
Coach, how big was that drive to go down the field and get that field goal? That was a long drive, a lot of plays.
I think, right?
Yeah, almost 7 minutes.
That's big, and that's something that's something that we practice a lot. You know, of late in a game like that where it's a 1-score game, and we got to make sure that we get points to make it a 2-score game. I thought the play calling with Kenny Langlaw was really good there. You know, once we crossed the 50, I really liked kind of what we did and doing some things that we hadn't shown yet that kept getting us a few yards here and there. And then, of course, special teams producing the way they did on that was big.
Hey, Coach, last, I thought that even though you got no points off of the big hit and the fumble return, I thought it was a big play because it sped the quarterback's clock up the rest of the game. I felt like he was off ever since then.
I agree with you completely. Stetson Bell is a senior outside linebacker for us. He didn't have a great first half, and we challenged him at halftime, and he did much better in the second half, and that was a big play. You're correct.
I appreciate it, Coach. Good